Go ahead.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Mailbox Power Builders Call. We are just about to the end of 2022. We actually only have 11 days left in 2022. Can you believe it? So the last few weeks we've been talking about preparing for the new year, which is literally right around the corner. And Andrea found a really cool tool. She's like, oh my God, are you near a computer? You got to see this today. So we've been on with her for the last hour or so playing. But before we get to that, because I know she's trying to hide windows and stuff, we talked about setting a plan for 2023 and looking at your 2022 numbers. Has anybody done that yet?
Working on it.
Nobody's gotten that done yet. Okay. Continue to work on it. Yeah. Because really, Vanessa, if you've ever been in any of her accountability calls in her 90-day runs, the key really to success in taking your business to the next level is to track your numbers. And if you're not tracking your numbers, I highly recommend, if nothing else, every week at a minimum, every day if you want to be really ambitious, I want you to go into your dashboard and I want you to take a snippet on your computer or do a screenshot on your cell phone or write it down in a notebook. The nice thing about writing it down in a notebook, and I did this on index cards, and I did it for a long time, and I tried to do it pretty much daily or every other day. I don't do it quite as often as I used to because now I've gotten in a rhythm, but check it as often as you can. If you can do it daily, write down your numbers on the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and you're all going to say to me, but the dashboard doesn't update until the 9th. That's okay. Start on the 9th. Keep pulling it up every day because sometimes it's the 8th that it resets. Sometimes it's the 9th that it resets. But I want you to write down what your commissions are, how many light members you have, how many pro members you have, how many executive members you have, and now we have the yearly memberships. So the pro yearly and the executive yearly.
I have been doing that. I do that every day. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you noticed that as you pay attention to that more, your business grows, Ann?
Yes.
Because you're aware. It's like a business that checks its register, whether it be a restaurant or a boutique or whatever it is, they're checking to make sure they're having sales throughout the day. So if you do that every day or every couple of days, you're going to see a rhythm, and your goal is always to be watching that your numbers are greater than the month before, or at least the same as the month before, so that you're not sliding backwards. Because if you see we'll say the 10th, the 12th, the 15th, you're like, oh, I'm behind by a couple of $100, or I'm behind even by 20 or 30 bucks. You've got time to make it up before the end of the month. If you wait till the last couple of days of the month to look at where you're at compared to the month before, it's almost too late to make a change for that month. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So at a minimum, I'd like you to do that, but we'd really like you don't have to share the numbers with us publicly if you don't want to, but if you're willing to share them privately in Facebook Messenger or a text message, because you want to keep those private, for you, because you don't want to compare yourself to others. then we're glad to do that privately. But I'd like to know what your numbers are this year and where you want to go next, where you want to be at the end of next year. Because that's the easiest way for us to help you to grow. Because if we don't know where you are and we don't know where you want to go, we can have lots of calls like this and
Right.
lots of great concepts,
Right.
but we want to move the needle forward. That's the purpose of this call. Lulu.
So during the year, so we're gonna, I mean, I pretty much know what kind of memberships, you know, how many and whatever, but moving forward in the year, are we tracking, like, let's say every week I tally up? So if I'm comparing month to month, week one of last month compared to this month and that type of thing?
Yes.
That's what I do.
Okay.
That's what I do.
I just want to make sure, because I've never been a tracker, so this is
Yep.
all new
So,
to me.
And I don't have it ready to show, but Vanessa had a tracker, and I'll go back and find it, that tracks your numbers. And I've just done it on an index card, to be honest with you. That was the easiest way for me, because then I can easily go back. If you buy the index card that has the spiral at the top,
Oh.
and you write down, now you can flip back month after month, or keep it in an index file or like a recipe, you know, box month after month. Now you can easily look. And so what you would be looking to do, Lulu, is if you want to double your business next year, then by July 1st, you have to have hit your numbers already that you hit at the end of this year. And then you would be on track to double. If you want to quadruple, then you need to have those numbers by the end of the first quarter. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's the easiest way I've found. I don't know about Mike, but Vanessa taught us that. And I'll tell you, I never realized how powerful it is to write your numbers down and to set goals, even if you miss them. If you have your numbers here and you've set your goal for here and you land here, you're super thrilled. Yeah, you didn't get here, but if the numbers aren't written down, you tend to be right here or close to the same, because we stay inside that comfort zone, in that comfort box, and we do what we've always done, and it gets us the same results instead of different results.
Yep.
Anybody else have any questions or want to share anything? Andrea, are you ready to show that super cool tool?
I am. Be prepared to have your minds blown right now. That's how cool this tool is. It is unbelievable. So I hope I haven't
Overpromised.
and here I'm gonna underdeliver. I don't think so. I don't think so. Are we seeing Canva right now?
Yes.
Okay. So I gotta put everybody over here. Hang on. All right. So first of all, by a show of hands, how many of you have Canva accounts? Okay, and how many are paid accounts? Okay, so this even is applicable for your free accounts. So Canva released this new thing, I think it was on the 13th, but I'm just now finding out about it today. When you go to create a design and you select doc, if it's not at the top of your list, you can just type in doc and choose the one that it brings up. And then there's all kinds of new little nuances that you can do with this doc thing. But the thing that I am so fired up, excited about, I mean, Mike and Brenda, do you picture Casey like going ballistic with this?
Yes. Yes.
So when you get on the dock, there's a little plus sign. And when you click it, there's all these different options of things you can add to your dock. But the thing right here called Magic Right is a gift from God. Watch this. Let's see.
Top 5 reasons to use direct mail marketing.
Write an article about the top 5 reasons to use direct mail marketing. Hit enter. And I am not going to demo ad infinitum on my account, by the way, because you know why. But look at that. It turned my command into a heading, but it wrote this AI powered thing, just wrote an entire article.
Isn't that cool?
Now,
Yeah.
what's really cool is this is even available on the Canva free account. You are limited to 25 total for the life of the account, not monthly,
Okay.
queries. So,
If you have
so be careful if you have a free account and think about it before you just start playing with it. If you have a pro account, which Andrea, Mike, and I don't know if anybody else does, you get 75 every single month. We just read up on that before the call. And most AIs, Mike and I have looked into Jasper and others, they're like $100 a month.
at least.
And Canva Pro is only $119.99, I think is what it is a year.
Wow.
So-
Okay,
That's
so you
awesome.
went
I'm
Magic
gonna do
Right.
one more because we talked about this a few weeks ago.
I know with bank, it's a lot more money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. The AI is, yeah.
How would I word that? For video ideas, video,
Topics.
yeah.
You want
Direct
direct mail marketing video topic?
Not direct mail marketing, more like referral marketing or relationship marketing.
Yeah.
Write a list of video topics related to relationship.
Do you have to say write a list? Do you have to say the word write?
I don't know.
Let's see what happens. Uh-oh.
What?
It looked like there was an.
It spins. It takes a minute or 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
And how long did that take? It would take me all day to come up with 10 ideas.
Of
And it took
course.
less than 30
Wow.
seconds.
That's
You did not underdeliver.
Good to hear, Lulu. Thank you.
That's really cool.
And we were reading it. Andrea was like, I've used other AI tools. Mike and I really haven't because of the expense. But Andrea hasn't. She was saying she's read stuff and she's like, she has to completely reword it. And these are really good if you read what it says. You don't have to tweak it much.
Hey,
Wow.
Andrea,
So you could probably take each one of these and expand on each one of those.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Write number 1 in the box, and then it would expand on that. How to
Yes,
establish,
it would.
Yep. Yep.
right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, how exciting.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
really amazing.
And I've been using it quite a bit today. So I don't want to demo anymore because
She needs her 75.
I'm gonna run out at the end of the month. So
So you
But
have
I did
75 each month.
try. One of the things I did was I had it write an outline for an article topic that I gave it, and it gave me a full outline. I then took the outline, like the introduction, and had it write the introduction. So each one of these that it's listed here, you could say, put it in the search or the command and hit enter, and it would create. If you tell it to write a paragraph, it'll just write a paragraph. If you tell it to write an article, it'll go on.
Wow.
It is so unbelievably cool. Like
Wow.
I'm wondering if the price of Canva is going to go up because
Yeah.
of this. And I would pay. I hate
Yes,
to
I
let
would.
them
I
deceive
would
this,
too.
but
I would too.
I would pay
I
it.
think I'm gonna
That is very cool.
upgrade and,
So
Yeah.
I'm going to stop
and,
sharing now.
yeah, that's
Is it-
that's
Is it
amazing.
still $12.95 now?
I'm not
Or is it
hearing
still-
anybody.
It's Juliet, it was when we did it, it was $119.99, I believe it is a year, about $120 a year.
Okay. I
Worth
had
it
it,
to
I think
upgrade.
it was, I thought I was paying like
Can you guys hear
$12.95, but I
me?
hadn't been using it, so I did cancel. I went to the free
Can
one for
somebody
a
say
while, but
something?
that's a game changer.
Andrea, we can hear you.
I don't know. I lost my sound.
Did you lose your sound?
Now I have you back.
Huh, that's
That was
weird.
weird.
That was weird.
That was
Huh.
Santa playing around.
And I'm assuming, Andrea, that because it is in Canva, you could share that document. Is that correct?
I don't know. I probably can. Let's see. Share. Yeah,
Oh
we
my
can share it.
goodness. Oh,
Would you
Share
mind
it,
sharing
Sharing
it?
it with
Oh,
us. Yeah, would you share it with us or make it a template and it can be a link
Well,
in the
share
chat?
your screen so we can see, because I'm not very good in Canva.
I'm learning.
Well, if she shares the link, it'll take you right into it'll ask you to log into
Yeah, but she's
Canva.
asking her to share the screen so she can see how she
So
does.
we can see how she shares it,
Mm,
Oh, I
steps
see.
are.
got it.
Got
what the steps are. Because I
Got
tried to do something the other day and it was like, it just, I don't know, I struggle with Canva. I know people love it, but I struggle with it.
Okay, so I'm in the doc and you go over here to share,
Oh, wait a minute, I gotta move us. Yeah,
click share. And then in the drop down, I can click only my team or anyone with the link. So if I do that, you can only view this puppy because if they can edit it, then they're going to use my
Yeah.
Yeah.
75.
No.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
No, just
Yeah, to
view. Just can view.
So it's not really going to be very helpful then.
Well,
Well-
it gives people ideas of things to put in there.
so let's say you
Hey,
had
Share-
it write something. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I
Okay.
thought I heard somebody else talking.
Go ahead, Lulu.
Let's say you came up with a list and it wrote something for you and you wanted to share that on, let's say, LinkedIn or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you want to
Copy
share
and
some
paste
tips.
it.
You just copy
Yeah,
and paste.
that's what I was trying to copy and paste something the other day and it was not happening.
So you just copy and paste just like in a Word document. Highlight it
Okay.
all, Control C and Control V if you're on a PC.
So I'm dragging the mouse across it, right click on it, click copy. Or if
Okay,
you're on a
so-
Mac, it works different.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know
You
why
can-
I was struggling the other day.
You can also download it as a document by clicking the share button and then download.
Got it.
And then you can choose, letter size and
PDF or whatever you want.
And
Yeah.
then you could pop it on a document in Mailbox Power and mail it to somebody.
Yep.
imagine, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm very excited.
No, we are too. Whenever Andrea texts us or calls and says, do you want to see something cool? She has never disappointed. It's always cool.
Uh-oh, Justin, look out.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So I want y'all to think, y'all, and now I'm from Texas, y'all.
Florida.
Think of different ways that you could use this. Let's brainstorm. How
Let's
could
put a
you
list
use
together.
this tool?
As an outline for YouTubes that you're going to do.
Yep.
You
Oh,
could use it to help design the greeting cards, the inside of the greeting cards.
Hang on. Let me catch up.
She's
hang on.
writing notes.
Yeah. So that it's on the document, so we all have access.
Yeah.
to it.
Awesome.
How can we use this tool? And then the first thing was what?
YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Topics for YouTube.
YouTube
Topic-
video ideas.
Also do it to make your outline, your discussion outline for your YouTube video.
Yep.
And I said, every day or every couple of days or whatever, you want to be posting on LinkedIn and Instagram and whatever. So certainly can give you good content to share.
Run that by me.
LinkedIn articles or LinkedIn content to
Yeah.
post.
Not just
About
LinkedIn,
social media.
Yeah, any
Yeah,
social
just social media, right.
Right.
Short
Putting-
form or long form.
Yep.
Putting it in a card or a document and sending it to somebody
Yep.
using
Using
Mailbox
a card.
Power.
Newsletters.
Used to come up with the words for a card.
Yep.
Mhm.
Newsletters
There you
Yeah.
go. That's what I was thinking of.
That's
or
a good one.
emails. Email.
Blog posts.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna use it for some training that I'm going to be doing.
For
Mhm.
training.
Yeah, for presentations.
There.
Wow.
Marketing content.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crafting your elevator pitch.
Topics for the elevator pitch. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm tempted to say create an elevator pitch for.
Don't use yours up.
I'll-
We'll go there and do that. So
Yeah.
don't use your 75 up.
Okay, well, will you tell me what it said?
I promise I'll share. Yeah.
Okay, good. So when they post this video, if you go and try these on your own, will you share in the comments some of the results you get and
Yeah.
try different commands? That's the thing. I mean, I told Mike and Brenda right as soon as I found it, and then we met for an hour. So I haven't really had time to even try different commands or think about it. So that would be interesting and good information, I think, to have.
Yeah. Because you've said write an article, you've said write a paragraph, write an outline, write a couple paragraphs, but write a blog on, we haven't tried that.
I think a blog would just be considered an article. So
Probably.
Maybe generate a list, use some different verbs up front.
oh, also I do know, because one of the little tips that came up here, one of the little tips, down oh, it's not giving me any tips. Let's see. You can use adjectives, funny, witty, serious, professional, stuff like that in your commands.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Love that. Wow.
So this can't be all. This is a very short list. I'm not impressed. I need more.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like,
No, I am impressed. I didn't really say
newsletters,
that.
emails, blogs, social.
Write
media.
my term paper for me.
No. Canva has a be a good human clause, so you can't.
That would have been nice back in the day, right? In the college days. Yes. AI is amazing, but it's also scary. I mean, it knows what we're thinking. I mean, it's
Yep.
just, it's a little scary.
Yeah. Create a list, any kind of list.
Yeah,
Right.
well, it like I think of not just creating a single elevator pitch, but like when you did the list above, like the top 10 reasons. So for the next 10 weeks, you talk about those
Right.
10 things in your elevator pitch. So you're educating.
You know, I've been wanting to do, so I'm working on like a 12-month automation for my health and nutrition customers. And I've been finding a way to be like more educating in the cards. So maybe I could put like on the back of the card, like 5 fun facts about, I don't know, losing weight or walking in the, just stuff
Yeah.
that would be kind of funny for them, but also educational, right? Like, so I'm not on my computer, I'm on my phone, so I'm going to sign up and start jumping into that and seeing what comes out. But,
And think
I was
about-
just thinking of something like that.
And think about all of our customers. I mean, what they can use it for, think
Oh, I
about
know.
their pets and dentists and contractors and
So
people
the
that
other
sell
thing,
flowers and
like
stuff.
Juliet was saying, another thing to add to the list, Andrea, is to build automations. Because if you ask for a list of 12 topics or a list of 12 ideas for postcard marketing, like, or if you want to do every other month, it's 6,
The 12 ideas about
whatever it
anything.
is, whether that be direct mail marketing, whether it be health and wellness, whether it be real estate. I mean, the list is endless.
Yeah, that's awesome. I was thinking like fitness, right? You don't have to join a gym just to get fit, right? You can go
Right.
for a walk. You can,
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the time this is going to save.
I'm so glad you found this. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my gosh. Best Christmas present.
Hey,
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
So
I feel like
are
we're
your
missing-
minds expanding of how your business can expand easily without a lot of effort in?
Yeah.
It still takes effort, but there are so many tools out there that you can use that make things easier. And this is just one of them. Yeah, lead magnets. Yeah.
So another thing is, it's too late. I think it may have escaped my brain. Okay, I was thinking about lead magnets and then, and lead magnets, I'm gonna do this. So, quick list, Casey taught us in the affiliate call, about 7 things you can do to blah, 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 right? But turning those lists into lead magnets is huge.
Yeah.
I don't need to do a sub on that. That is on its own. And plus we covered lists up here, but using the list to create the lead magnet.
Yep.
So that you have a reason or an exchange for someone giving you their email address. You can give them, something of value.
Yep. Yep.
that they'll actually open,
Mhm.
read. Anything else?
Wow.
I
think
feel like we're
that's-
missing something big and I don't know what it
Yeah, I feel like we're missing something big too, but I don't know what it is right now.
I still think the school papers ought to be part of that.
My
but we're
kids do too. They've heard me talking about this.
We're talking about Mailbox Power though, not student papers.
Okay, so for your customers.
Yeah.
So I am working with a real estate agent right now. So it kind of circles back though to use it for automations, because you could any topic. So Juliet with her fitness, and real estate agents with not home improvement tips, but
Home care.
yeah, home
Yeah.
care, and make them seasonal so that, the first quarter of the year or during winter, whatever, they're getting, frozen pipe stuff and in the
Mhm.
summer tips, and maybe
Well, they need to know within the first, the first 6 months or 3 months, there's some things they need to file first after, after they've bought a house or sold a house. I mean, they need to do some filing, they need to do this and taxes and, what's that other thing called? Homestead exemption. I got to do all that stuff. So that would be the first one they would send out. Then the next one would be, don't forget to clean, turn off your water so your pipes don't, in the winter.
Right.
Yeah. Winterize your home, summarize your home, get ready for hurricanes, whatever, wherever you live.
yeah.
It's important.
Change the batteries in your smoke detector.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's very important.
But yeah, when she showed us, I'm like, now my brain is going. So we're all gonna have to think and share, because anybody who has the free account only has the 25. So
I know.
this mastermind is about sharing, not keeping it to yourself. So as you go search and you build an article or you build a list, share it with the group so that everybody can benefit, because there's plenty of business out there and most of us aren't even in the same city. So we're not even going to run into the same potential customers. So,
Yeah.
and it's about elevating our profession of affiliate marketing. It's about elevating Mailbox Power so that it's a household name that people want to use. And when they hear you say it, they're like, oh my God, yes, I need an account.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I hope I formatted this in a useful way. I wish that it were editable so that as people come up with ideas, we can add to the list. But did everyone see the link in the chat, by the way, and click it?
Oh,
Yes. I think it's in the chat.
Did you click on
that?
it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's all there.
It's all there.
fantastic.
And people can edit it. They're going to have to just edit it in their own account. It'll give them, they'll have to save it. They'll have to download
okay.
it and put it in Word or something. And then they can always, but you can download it. So if you go to the share, once you have it in your account, you can hit download and you can download it in a PDF and you'll have it, and then you can edit it.
Well, if you save it as a letter, it'll come in as a Word doc. So you
Oh,
could
okay.
save it in Google Drive and update it
Yep.
there.
Yep.
So Brenda and Michael, I'm going to send you, well, I'll put it in here for everybody. But when you post the video, you could put that list in there and we can, maybe start a thread about any other ideas that come up. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Wow.
That's a great idea. I lost our faces. Where'd they go?
How exciting.
Really?
This is so cool.
An
I
early
thought so.
present. Yay. Or
Just like
Hanukkah. It's
mine.
Hanukkah right now too, I think. People are celebrating Hanukkah.
Yes, they are. They're the faces. I couldn't see everybody. We had opened another window. So, why don't you stop sharing, Andrea, and any other ideas?
This
Not
is enough to start.
As you find cool tools like this that everybody could benefit from, please be like Andrea and share.
What happens when somebody says, OMG, I found something really cool. Do you want to see it?
It's like, yeah.
The answer is always yes.
Did I say you want to see something really cool?
You said
Something like that.
OMG. Wait a minute. Let me read what she said. She said, no, holy hotcakes. Have you seen the new Magic Write AI writing tool inside of Canva yet? Question mark, question mark, question mark. But she
sounds like you,
usually
Andrea.
says OMG. Do you have time to get on a Zoom? It's like OMG. Yes, we need to get on a Zoom with Andrea.
Wow.
Now, if I
Like
could,
holy hotcakes.
now if I could just figure out an integration where I can trigger the thing to automatically write stuff on command.
You'll
Well,
make millions if you figure that one out, Andrea.
The way I figure I can use it twice per day
Yep.
for a whole month. So the wheels
Yep.
are turning.
Definitely. And
So how long does that all that last for? Just a month?
So it's if
For
you're
free. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say if it's a pro, you have 75 every single month.
Okay.
If you're not, you have 25 period.
It doesn't re-up.
Nope. So you have 25 for the life of the account.
Okay, but they don't go away. They stay
They
there.
go away. Oh, you mean you can keep what the results are,
Yeah.
but after 25, you're gonna have to go sign up for another free account with another
Got it.
email address.
Or sign up
Just
for the
sign up
pro.
for the
Yeah.
pro.
To me, it makes sense to sign up for the pro and pay for a year in case they raise the price. Then you're locked in,
Yep.
And
Yep.
especially if it's
just like Brenda said, the AI tools that are out there for copywriting are really expensive. So
Yeah.
$120 a year is not expensive for the magic we just saw tonight. So it's
Yeah.
well worth the money.
I agree. I agree. To not have to figure out, I mean, if I start searching for articles and things, I go down the rabbit hole and then I'm like overwhelmed and there goes that.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's next day and you're still there looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
I was-
fantastic.
I was in the middle of creating a lead magnet right now. And I got to the end and I could not come up with the words for the conclusion. I wanted to tie it all up, and in a neat little, before I give them a pitch at the end of my lead magnet, right? And I couldn't come up with the conclusion. And I had just learned about this tool and I thought, So I went over to the tool and it wrote me a perfect conclusion. Took 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now I can move on to like producing the lead magnet and making it look pretty and then getting it out to people to use and getting their email address.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. So start thinking And I would just say, make sure that you like take a piece of paper, those that are on the free, and like make a huge list and then star the ones you really want and play with it. And then when you see the power of it, then you can sign up for the pro account, and really benefit from it.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna use it. Yep.
Yep. Cool.
Thank
Well-
you for finding that, Andrea.
You are
Thank you,
most
thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
You're
thank you
welcome.
for letting us put you on the spot to share it tonight.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Um,
I'm
Any-
gonna, can I show you guys something really quick?
yeah.
Sure.
I don't know what's behind this door, so it. I don't
All
wanna
eyes
say
and
it's
ears.
cool.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, so share again. Okay, can. Hang on, sorry. Okay, I want this one closed. I want this one open. Can you see brainstorm 5 tips to overcome writer's block? Okay. So I'm going to share this page in the chat. Please get the link and save it, because I think it's going to be something we could play with. So that link,
And not use your 25.
or my 75.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wants me continue another way. Yeah, okay, so it's the equivalent of signing up for a free account. Okay, so in the spirit of sharing, how many of you have a Gmail email account? Okay, that is 100% of us. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'll show you that whenever you create any kind of, you sign up for a lead magnet or something. Oh, I don't want to do that. Continue with email. Okay. So I have an email account, insurancewebdesigns@gmail.com. If I type in insurance web designs plus, Gmail will now ignore everything after that plus sign, but I can write insurance web designs plus Canva January 2023 at gmail.com. Okay. You, in effect, after you put, okay, Mike and Brenda, what's your Gmail address? Is it lifesrealcurrency@gmail.com?
Yes, we do have, let me make
It's-
sure, because I have
it's-
my personal
it's-
Gmail, but I think it is.
info@life's
No,
No.
it
Her-
has to
her
be a
Gmail account.
It has to be a Gmail.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm getting to,
I give you mine,
Okay.
AnnWStone@gmail.
Okay. So Ann W. Stone, you have virtually an infinite amount of email addresses you could use to. The way I use this is so that if my email address gets sold to some list or whatever, I can then tell Gmail, hey, any emails that come to this after I'm done with whatever I wanted from it, I can create a filter and have it delete anything that comes in addressed to this email address.
Oh.
Wait a minute, I'm
You
lost.
just put a plus after.
I'm sorry, I'm lost.
do you have
That's
a
okay.
Gmail, Lulu?
Wait, what?
You have a Gmail, right?
A
Yeah.
Gmail.
So
Okay.
what's your Gmail?
Well, I have a few of them. So my personal one is luluheart321.
Okay. So luluheart321 at gmail.com is your real email address.
Yes.
Yeah. And you can only sign up for one Canva account using that email address, right? But if you add a plus sign and some meaningful information, so you know what you use this particular email address for, what it's basically doing is giving you the ability to create an infinite amount of email addresses.
And filter. So like she said, you sign up for the free account with Gmail and you have the plus in there. And if you don't want to see any of that email because it was just used to sign up for a lead magnet or something and you got the document and now you don't want any of the other stuff.
Mhm.
I'm not going to
Right.
say junk, but any of the other stuff that they're going to send, you can now create a filter in Gmail that says whenever something comes into that whole thing, you can send it to the junk or the trash.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you, Andrea. Wow.
Yeah, this woman is a wealth of knowledge.
Well, you
So
are
I'm
too.
gonna use-
You are too.
Yes, she is.
So I could sign up. Well, I'm already on the free Canva, but if I wanted,
Right,
let's say, if I use my 25, you're talking, we're kind of leading in that direction.
Yep,
I
so that if
presume.
You're
you
gonna
wanted
use your
another
25 at some
Yeah.
point
Yeah.
down the road. Those 25 are going to be gone and you're going to be jonesing for some AI writing.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking to sign up for the pro, but I see where you're
That's
going.
a better idea. But if you're broke or,
Yeah,
times are
no,
tough,
I get it. And I mean, I see this for like when you buy something online
Yep.
using
Yeah.
an email like that, like, so you have to add the plus sign and then whatever is, like you said, meaningful to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's how I would shop online. Then forget it. Leave me alone. Oh, very interesting.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. So, now I gotta
Wow.
go get the email.
I'm not
Get
going to
the
sleep
code.
tonight.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, we could learn from Andrea forever.
Well, at least a
Wow.
little while. Oh, name can't contain Canva. So I don't recommend using Canva
Mhm.
in your
Okay.
after your plus sign.
Okay.
No,
So,
the name. So you used Canva in your name, your
yeah.
username or whatever it was.
Oh, okay. Ah,
Right there.
will it let me do it without a space?
I don't know. We're gonna find out
Yeah, we are.
because Andrea is about testing the limits. Ha,
Hey, it works. So no space.
knows how to get around.
No space. Okay. No space.
Oh, and this is how I learned about it, was this little pop-up when I logged into Canva today. And you just
Cool.
try and Canva. Now I got 25 more. If you guys want to play, I'm game now.
Because she's got 25 free.
Wow.
So
Wow.
there's other stuff. It introduces you to the plus button, Magic Write. I guess you can design stuff.
Okay, go
embed
back.
things.
And what was the very first thing that we saw to get to this?
Just
Again,
go
in
sign up
Canva.
for a Canva account.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what was the
You
first
went
thing
to
that showed up?
docs. Didn't you go to
No.
Yeah,
docs?
if you don't get that little pop-up when you log in, you just click on create a design and choose doc.
Okay, create a design. Okay.
Yeah,
If I don't get the pop-up, then you do that. Okay.
yeah. Yep. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing now because I've overstayed my welcome. And how did my hand get up? Like,
I don't know, because you put your hand up.
I question myself all the time, but I don't need people to know that.
Oh, Andrea Manning said, this is an amazing inspiration to make something happen in 2023. Thank you so much. I have to run. Unfortunately,
Aw,
she'll be
You're
here
welcome.
next
Bye, Andrea.
Tuesday.
This has been great. Yes. Been great.
Yes. So we will
You will be here?
We will be here next Tuesday.
Good
Okay.
to
Bring
know.
your friends.
Yes, bring your friend.
That's right. I
I
forgot to ask
challenge
them.
everyone.
I've been
to
trying.
bring one.
Is next Tuesday,
Yes.
January 2nd? No.
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 December
27th.
27th.
Okay, right. There's a week
27.
after Christmas to get us
Yes.
to the new year.
Yes. We still have 11 days. Let's
Merry
not jump to
Christmas,
the new
Happy
year
Hanukkah,
yet,
whatever you
Andrea.
celebrate. Thank you.
Are they
It's
going to have a
coming
call?
quick enough.
Mailbox Power going to have a call in the morning? Do you know?
Tomorrow morning?
I think I saw it posted in Facebook Facebook that they were going to do an
A
update.
corporate update. I think they're gonna have one. We're gonna pop on to see.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Justin is on vacation right now with his family. So I highly doubt we will see Justin, but Wendy and I don't know who else that we have our weekly corporate update. That
That
was
other-
6 days
That
ago.
was 6 days ago. So I don't know. I haven't
I
seen
don't
it.
know. Yeah, I'm not sure if they will or not. We'll hop on just to see, because we're far enough away from the holiday that but I know Justin is out of pocket right now. So
Good.
but we will be here next Tuesday. I would love it if a few of you would share next week if you've had a chance to look at your numbers so that we can kind of talk about tracking.
And if there's any other topic that,
And
go ahead, Andrea.
Brenda, remember to please share the link or share the document with us. I think you said it was Vanessa's tracking sheet.
Yes, I'm gonna go see if I can find Vanessa's tracking sheet that she gave us in the 90-day run. I know Nanette also was in that, so Nanette might have it also, but
If you can't find it, just ask her for it. She'll give it to you.
yeah. Well, I have several that she's done, but I'm looking for the one that was Mailbox Power.
I
So
like
I'll go
that.
back and see if I can find it. If not, I can create one.
I'll look for it too, because I was in that too.
Okay.
How did she share it? Was it a Google Drive link or was it a spreadsheet that you downloaded? Do you remember?
I think it
It
was,
was a spreadsheet that we downloaded.
yeah.
Okay.
And there was also a PDF version of it, I think, that you could print it out and then fill it in. It was more of a document than a spreadsheet. So I'll go see if I can find both.
It
Okay.
may still be in the affiliates Facebook page.
Yeah, Mike's looking there right now. So
Wasn't there a separate group for it though?
yes, there was the 90-day run. Accountability. I don't remember. We'll have to go back and look. It's been a minute, but I keep just about everything, so I'm sure it's in my files somewhere. I just have to find it.
Okay. Thank you.
And if not, I can put one together because I kind of know what we tracked. So I might even have a paper copy of it. Nanette
I think
probably does
do.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we will make sure that we get that posted in the below the video. And I'll put, when we post it on YouTube, we'll put the link for
Great.
a tracking sheet.
Great.
So awesome. Well,
Thank you.
I hope you all have an absolutely amazing week, whatever holidays you celebrate. I know some people are celebrating Hanukkah right now. Christmas is coming up. There's Kwanzaa. There's so many holidays this season, and we're in the thick of it. So we wish you a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. And we look forward to seeing you next Tuesday evening for the Mailbox Power Builders Call.
Great.
So with that,
Days.
I hope you have an awesome week. And yes, and we can stick around. We just need to stop the recording.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Amy.
everyone.
Bye.
Hey, Brenda, will you check your message